Hi, I'm Marty from Pivotal Running. I'm here in Rapid City, South Dakota, here at the School of Mines campus, getting ready to start a running with the Presidents series. Hope you enjoy. I'm gonna go for a quick run and we'll learn a little bit of history about one of our nation's presidents. Here at the monument, here the statue with Ulysses S Grant himself. Excited to start this running with the presidents off with one of the Union generals that ended up being elected as the 18th president in the United States. He served two terms from 1869 to 1877. Some of the low points during Grant's presidency was that Grant's administration was plagued by several corruption scandals, including the credit mobilier scandal, the whiskey ring scandal, and the salary gap scandal, which damaged his reputation and that of his administration. The civil service reform also was a stumbling block during his presidency. Despite his initial support for civil service reform, President Grant ultimately failed to implement meaningful reforms to address the widespread corruption and patronage in the federal government. The Panic of 1873 was a severe economic depression that lasted for several years, which occurred during Grant's presidency and was exacerbated by his administration's economic policies and fiscal management. Grant's foreign policy was later criticized for its lack of direction and inconsistent approach to international relations, particularly in the Caribbean and Latin America. Some of the high points for Grant's presidency was that he supported and signed the 15th Amendment to the Constitution, which prohibited states from denying a citizen the right to vote based on their race, color, or previous status as a slave. Grant's presidency oversaw the final years of Reconstruction, a period in which the federal government sought to rebuild and reshape the former Confederate states. Grant's support for Reconstruction policies helped to establish greater civil rights for African Americans in the South. Grant's Indian peace policy sought to end the frequent wars and conflicts between the United States government and Native American tribes by encouraging assimilation and cultural integration. Grant's administration also pursued a policy of neutrality and non-intervention in international affairs, helping to prevent the United States from being dragged into conflicts abroad. 4th and Main, which actually 4th and Main also has one of my favorite establishments. It's Harriet Oak, very nice establishment, great cafe and roasted and beans. Great place. Yeah, so ran through School of Mines, this morning. Had a nice run through there, and gonna also go through a bit of the Rapid Creek pathway, and that will be pretty nice. A nice run, probably about 4 miles. Here's one of my kids' favorite places here, armadillos. But if you're ever looking for a place to get some ice cream, Armadillos, it's where it's at. Hey, hey pandas. Here we are at the runner's shop. Just if you need anything, shoes, walking shoes, running shoes, insoles, swimwear, sandals, man, you get in the right shoe, come to the runner's shop, 41 East, Omaha. It's been here for 42 years in Rapid City, serving the needs of the running community, really building a running community. And so the runner's shop, they actually host two major races, Mystic Mountain Run. That's the second Sunday in July. I'll post a description and a link in the video so you can check it out. Just maybe come up to Mystic up in the beautiful Black Hills and check it out. Another great place here in Rapid is Jerry's Donuts. This establishment, just a great. They're actually closed on Thursdays, but they usually sell out of all their donuts very quickly every day. So you got to get your run in, so you can have run or walk in, so you can have yourself a donut. All right, and just like that, when you start a run in April, the end of April 20th, you never know when you might get snow. Ooh, bit of a temperature drop that came down, and then all the snow came in the last quarter of the run, so not too bad to finish up. I've got the route that I just ran. I'll drop it in the little Strava someplace in this video. I'll put it in there if you want to know the route I ran. Well, this is a new series. It's called Running with the Presidents. Excited about talking with you all, and thank you everybody for your words of encouragement and support. I really like to pay highlight to all the American presidents and the presidency itself. Here in Rapid City, just an idea how we could honor the American presidency here in Rapid City, South Dakota. Certainly we have Mount Rushmore, but it's bigger than any one man or woman. And so the American presidency is something that we should honor and truly appreciate it. It's something way bigger than the person that's holding the office. And yeah, I just want to start a running series, just highlighting each of the presidents and I want to have a conversation. So this is where we start, and hopefully you all enjoy. Godspeed to all of you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.